All right, so now you've written your flash draft. That means that you've taken your story idea, your small moment story idea, and you've listed it into events from beginning to end. Today, we're just going to add a little bit of detail to those events. The detail is what's going to make your story really interesting and enjoyable for the reader. So what I did with my story, I went through and I looked line by line at my flash draft, and there were parts that I felt I could make them better by adding either colors or adjectives or sensory words so that the sentence makes it so that you are there and you're not just listening to me tell you the story. The idea when you write a narrative or any kind of writing is to show and not tell. So let me give you an example. One of the things that I said in my flash draft was that I put on my swimsuit. But now I have changed it and I said, I got out my favorite red suit and put it on for a day of fun in the sun. Let me show you some other examples of how I changed my flash draft. You'll notice that I highlighted things in green where I changed the wording. So instead of just saying that we set everything up for the day, I said, when we got to the beach, we spread out our towels, got our radio on, set up with some fresh tunes, and started soaking in the rays. Earlier, I said that we were going to take a walk down the beach, but now I said we took a stroll down the crowded beach. So that way you can get kind of a picture in your head of what kind of a time it was when we were in Florida. I said that there was a jet ski stand, and I said something about cute boys, but now I've changed it. I said the jet ski stand was swarming with the cutest boys you can imagine. Next I said we ran back to the condo, but now I've changed it. We rushed back to the condo to beg and plead with Mandy's parents to let us go. Those are just a few places that I changed my flash draft. Now, what I would like for you guys to do is the same thing. You're going to look through your flash draft line by line. And when you think that there's a spot where you can really show the way that something was happening, just change up that spot. For this assignment, there's really nothing to submit. It's just getting you one step closer to our final product. The idea is by next week that we're going to be working on some of the bigger parts of the story. So by the end of today, you need to make sure that your flash draft is ready to go so that next week we can get our personal narrative complete and submitted. Well, have fun. Maybe check out the next video that I found on YouTube just to kind of talk a little bit more about adding details, and have fun trying to add some detail to your story and make it come alive. Can't wait to read these when we're all finished. See ya.